some highlights from players. Elly De La Cruz becomes the 5th player ever to hit 20 home runs and steal 60 bases in a season. This we were talking about a couple weeks ago. Does Elly get to 80? I mean, he's got a month to get 20. He'll probably have 6 more tonight, 6 more tomorrow. I mean, well,
it's a lot of swipes though.
It is. I don't think he quite gets to 80. No. I mean, at the pace he was going, we were like, oh yeah, it's probably 80 and then some. But it seems like we've slowed down a little bit.
He slowed down a lot. We'll just even get picked off by Skeens.
Yeah, crazy.
That was bad.
Yeah, and then he got bag tagged yesterday. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah. Tellez slapped the tag on him trying to go back from the pickoff and got him.
Yep.
And then Francisco Lindor is the first shortstop to have 3 25 home runs and 25 stolen base seasons, which is crazy that a shortstop hasn't done that before, to be completely honest.
I know. You think of some of the guys who played shortstop.
And it's 3 total, not 3 in a row.
It might be. It might be 3 straight.
I think it is 3.
But
I thought it was 3 straight.
Either 3 straight. But yeah. Either way, Francisco Lindor, what was he, 30-30 last year?
Yep.
The last couple of years, I think.
Oh, no,
right?
It's 3 total because it 27-25 this year, 31-31 last year. The year before that was 26-16. You got to go back to 2018 in Cleveland was last time he had 38 and 25. So it's 3 total. 2 in a row, 3 total.
Yeah.
But like we had that whole like shortstop spending sprees sweepstakes last winter or 2 winters ago. And kind of everybody forgot the 2 best shortstops in baseball are Lindor and Seager, who are already signed. And Lindor every year just goes out and puts up monster numbers and gets forgotten about.
Yeah, and Met fans shit all over him. And it's just so,
he's so underappreciated.
It's exhausting.
He's so good. And he gets no respect from his own fans.
To be able to watch him and root for him night in and night out is so much fun for me. Like, he's just so consistent and so good. And he starts slow, he gets dumped on. He goes on a hot streak, it's because they were playing bad teams. He goes through a slump again, it's because he's overpaid. It's like, it's just exhausting to listen to. And it's like, this dude is just so damn good from both sides of the plate, on defense, as a team leader. He's a superstar. He's an absolute bona fide superstar.
Underappreciated.
His time in New York is going to end. And then people are going to come around and be like, damn, we got to watch that guy every day, and we didn't appreciate a single second of it. Yeah. And that's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, the guy's only 30. He's got 10 seasons under his belt. He continues to just put up numbers. He was number 9 in the MVP voting for 22 and 23. He consistently plays well, consistently puts up numbers, and yet Mets fans don't like him. And the rest of the league kind of forgets about him because the Mets haven't been in contention to watch him. Like the most underappreciated guy in baseball, but arguably the best shortstop in baseball, like all around, just gets ignored.
For a while. Like not even just like a couple of years, like a long stretch at this point.
I mean, he's been the best shortstop in baseball since like 2016. Like the guy he does everything every season. And not only that, but like he plays like every friggin' night. Like, I mean, the fewest games he's played in a season is 125 in 2021. Yeah. Like 161 in 22, 160 in 23. He's on pace to play 150 something this year. I mean, the guy is out there every freaking night.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, we had some history today. I know we brought it up last week, but Danny Jansen officially becomes the only player in Major League Baseball history to play for both teams in the same game. So what happened was his at-bat got suspended in June with 1 strike. So officially it wasn't his at-bat. So if he would have gotten 2 strikes in his at-bat, then it would have been Danny Jansen at the plate with Danny Jansen behind the plate.
Oh, interesting.
For the
he would have been catching his own at bat.
He would have been catching his own at bat, which would have given him a chance to get him out. Now the crazy thing is there was a runner on first base and Dalton Varsho struck out on a ball in the dirt. So if there wasn't a guy on first base, he could have tagged Varsho.
Could have put himself out.
He could have gotten himself out, which was even crazier. But officially, it wasn't his at bat because it was suspended with 1 strike. So
Yeah, so Varsho basically subbed in for him, and he subbed in for Reese McGuire, and that's how that whole thing.
Yes,
Because
but he
McGuire's
is
gone and
right.
Jansen's in Boston.
But yeah, he is the first player to
That's
officially play in the same game for both teams. So this is pretty cool. I went back and watched that. And I was like, it was cool.